B and B spoilers. Katie and Will team up. Heather Tom talks killer twist. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Will Spencer has returned and plans on sticking around. Will has reconnected with his mother, Katie Logan. There is already tension between Will and Bill Spencer, so the whole instant family strategy isn't going over so well. Could Katie and Will team up to find out the truth about Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park? Actress Heather Tom talked about the dynamic with CBS 4 News Miami. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Will Spencer's return. B&B spoilers reveal that Will came back to Los Angeles. The last time fans saw Will, he was a little boy. That character was played by Finnegan George. Now that Will is back, he has aged up to a teenager. Will is home from boarding school and went to surprise his parents. Well, it seems Will not only had a surprise, but got surprised himself. Will didn't take too kindly to finding Bill in bed with Poppy. Then, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, trots in calling Bill dad. B&B spoilers. Bill Spencer's turmoil. Bill is determined to make Poppy and Luna part of the Spencer family. Bill moved them in right away. While Katie is suspicious about the fast movement, Bill also had a paternity test done. So, Bill probably thinks he's done things the right way, even if it is fast. Bill tried to get Will and Luna to hug, but that didn't go over very well either. Will took off and decided to stay with his mother. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Katie Logan's frantic panic. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Will surprised his mother with flowers. Once they had their hugs and smiles, Katie and Will discussed Poppy. Will doesn't understand the relationship either. In an interview, Tom spoke about Will and Katie as well as the storyline. B&B spoilers. Heather Tom talks. Will thinks it's cool that Bill is stepping up for his newly found daughter. However, Will doesn't understand Bill moving both Luna and Poppy in so quickly. Will certainly wasn't expecting to find his father in bed with another woman. Will clearly didn't get a good first impression of Poppy. Not only that, but Will already is Team Katie, and that was even before meeting Poppy. When asked if Will could join Katie's investigation, Tom said, "He takes after his mother. He's definitely going to want to investigate things, and he might not be great at keeping secrets." It sounds like Will and Katie could indeed work together to bust Poppy. Will either of them feel bad for Luna, though? As for Will not being able to keep secrets, that sounds like a whole lot of soapy goodness. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. B&B spoilers. Jack or Justin killed Tom. The bold and the beautiful spoilers document that Jack Finnegan's and Justin Barber's sudden appearances at Il Giardino were not coincidental. Why both men were drawn to Tom Starr's return concert at Deacon Sharp's trendy restaurant remains unknown. The audience needs more information to be confident, but devoted fans can make an educated guess. Bold and the beautiful spoilers. Justin and Bill Spencer reconciled. Jack's history includes cheating on his wife with Sheila Carter, which brought John Finnegan into the world. That implies he wasn't unfaithful once. Viewers learned that Justin and Bill Spencer reconciled, and Spears' character is again working at Spencer Publications. When Tom and Paul Hollister's deaths were mentioned at the restaurant, his contorted facial expressions were either a purposeful writer's deception or proof of some tie to one of both characters. Bold and the beautiful spoilers. Unknown person confronted Hollister. In the last moments of his life, the audience saw Hollis at Il Giardino. He was reeling from Tom's death and the information he learned when reading the letters in his backpack. The camera served as the viewer's eyes, as though they were the assumed killer. Hollis recognized that person and was not unnerved by that person's appearance after hours. The audience is meant to assume that the unseen character may have been or was the killer. A further connection could also link Hollis' death to Tom's. Whether Hollis was drugged in the manner Tom was is unknown. Bold and the beautiful spoilers. Ron Howard's younger brother. The tight night circles in Hollywood are natural. People in all fields of work naturally help family members and friends. Two-time Oscar winner, Daytime Emmy Award winner, and Golden Globe winner Ron Howard, The Andy Griffith Show, Happy Days, Arrested Development, Curious George, A Beautiful Mind, among many other noteworthy credits, co-wrote a book with his brother about their lives. His younger sibling's career most recently included the memorable turn on B&B. Tom appeared when Deacon and Finn were searching for Sheila. He returned to officiate Deacon and Sheila's wedding and was hired to work at Il Giardino. But what seemed like a new, likable character's entrance proved short-lived. Bold and the beautiful spoilers. Is Poppy Nozawa being framed? Poppy could be guilty of killing Tom, but Hollis wasn't that familiar with her. Hollis' reaction to whoever approached him just before he died appears to vindicate Poppy. If so, then Jack and Justin are clear suspects. Sheila's legal clear also means that a yet-to-be-revealed motive must be ahead. Like Justin, Jack is an attorney. It would seem far more straightforward for Jack to be the person who killed Tom and Hollis. King's character could somehow be Luda Nozawa's father, sparking the vengeance killing of Tom. Revealing Justin as the killer of either man would be more problematic, as Spears' character has been on the show for years. Why permanently remove him from Los Angeles, California, when Jack is already known to be a rogue? This site is a leading source for everything linked to the bold and the beautiful. Check back regularly for B&B spoilers and news. B&B spoilers Thursday, August 8. Katie gets the shock of her life. The bold and the beautiful B&B spoilers for Thursday, August 8, 2024 reveal Katie's snooping paying off. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Katie Logan hits pay dirt. Katie Logan has been determined to learn what Poppy Nozawa is really hiding. She can tell this woman is a complete gold digger who has Dollar Bill Spencer snowed. His instant new family has her son on edge and feeling jealous. Trending, the bold and the beautiful spoilers. Rich knows Brooke needs a win. Katie wants better for Will Spencer, so she has to find out what is really going on with Luda Nozawa and Poppy. She has been questioning Lee Finnegan, but Lai hasn't revealed much. She is keeping secrets about her sister close to the vest, but Katie won't give up. As she digs some more, Katie finds exactly what she has been looking for, but it's not what she expects. Does Katie have proof that Bill is not Luna's dad after all? Does it turn out that Will does not have a new sister, or is it something worse than that? Are Lai and Poppy both in on a huge cover-up involving two murdered men? Katie may find herself in more danger than she ever imagined, just because she wants the truth. B&B spoilers. Luna Nozawa losing it. Meanwhile, Luna is trying to deal with all the new revelations in her life. She now knows her mother was involved with Tom Star years ago, and Tom was sure he was her father. Poppy admits that was a possibility, but the DNA tests that Lai ran prove otherwise, so there is nothing for her to worry about. Well, Luna worries anyway and takes her fears to RJ Forrester. She pours her heart out to her boyfriend. RJ is supportive as always, but Luna might need someone who will understand her fears and not tell her that everything is going to be ok. Luna feels her new life slipping from her hands, and she just wants the truth, no matter how painful the truth may be. Should she join forces with Katie and brace for the absolute worst? Tune into the bold and the beautiful weekdays on CBS to see how these stories play out. For more about what's happening on your favorite soaps and more ways to connect with us, join the conversation on our Facebook page, check out our Twitter feed, look for an update on our Instagram, follow us on Threads. Always stay up to date with us on Google News, or drop us an email here. See you there. B and B spoilers. Why was Taylor stalking Brooke and Ridge? If you've been keeping up with this week's Bold and the Beautiful B and B on CBS, then you noticed a mysterious veiled woman seemingly stalking Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester as they were canoodling in celebration over the wildly successful relaunch of the Brooks bedroom line at Forrester Creations. Now, however, she is not so mysterious. It was revealed today that she is none other than Dr. Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, and it seems that she is more than a bit preoccupied with the status of Brooke and Ridge's relationship. But why? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. What happened with Dr. Reese Buckingham? At last glance, Taylor was involved with fellow physician Dr. Reese Buckingham, but you know, things happen, and his whole baby-selling side gig business probably left a really bad taste in her mouth. One can see where it would. Also, the last we heard, Interpol had arrested the guy, and we're guessing that Taylor wasn't all that keen on her conjugal visits potentially being showcased on Locked Up Abroad. You can't really blame the girl for distancing herself. After all, taking a plane ride just to be snuggled up in a prison cell with someone, that is bound to put a strain on any relationship. So we won't judge her too harshly for not standing by her man. Mama's coming home. Her message to Steffy Forrester was really sweet, but kind of telling. It's clear that she intends on coming back to ruin what Brooke and Ridge have, but how? Yes, there is a history there, and she is the mother to his children. But it seems that Brooke and Ridge's relationship already experienced a dry run of marital upheaval with the whole Shauna Fulton fiasco, and try as she might, Shauna couldn't break them up. So Taylor has her work cut out for her. Fans of Taylor would probably argue that for her it's going to be a cakewalk, simply because she has come between Brooke and Ridge so many times before, and even bore him 2 children. So there has to be some lasting fascination there. B and B spoilers. Why now? After these past couple of years of not really hearing anything from Taylor, one has to wonder, why now? Why is she choosing right now to come back to lay? And does she plan on sabotaging the Brooks bedroom line somehow? Is that how she plans on coming between Brooke and Ridge? Is she potentially going to use Steffy or maybe even Thomas Forrester to achieve her ends? Steffy is right there at Forrester Creations every day, and according to her, it has gotten out that Thomas is no longer designing, so he has a lot of time on his hands and a lot of personal vendettas to work through, unless he's somehow embraced the Zen lifestyle now. Now this is Thomas we're talking about. B and B spoilers. Wednesday, August 7. Hope's fantasies don't match Finn's. The Bold and the Beautiful B and B spoilers for Wednesday, August 7, 2024, reveal Hope's overactive imagination going off the rails again. Next on The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan knows it's wrong to want Steffy Forrester Finnegan's husband, but she has been very lonely since Steffy meddled in her life and took Thomas Forrester from her, so of course, she can't stop thinking about John Finn Finnegan. Besides, if she did manage to snag Finn, it would sure make Steffy's life a living hell. Hope Logan's mind wanders. Hope can't stop thinking about Finn massaging her temples and how sensual his touch is. She needs a man right now, and her mind is playing some dirty tricks on her. Too bad there is a different reality. Finn is home declaring his love for Steffy and vowing that nothing will keep them apart. Finn doesn't think of Hope in that way at all. He thinks she is an amazing woman, but she is just a friend, and Steffy is the love of his life. He loves his wife, his children, and the family they created. So Hope who? Who is lurking in Monte Carlo? Overseas in Monte Carlo, Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan revel in the success of Brooke's bedroom. They even broke the internet with such incredible web sales on day one. They couldn't have imagined such a success in their wildest dreams. However, they may not be happy and blissful for long. While they share more romantic moments with picturesque Monte Carlo in the background, someone is lurking in the shadows and behind bushes watching them. It seems to be a woman in a large hat and sunglasses, which is just par for the course for soap opera disguises, but who could it be? Is Taylor Hayes back in the picture, or is someone else from Brooke and Ridge's past interested in them? Brooke and Ridge have been happy for way too long with no problems. More than a year is actually a record. They are due for a shakeup, and it looks like one may be coming. Tune into The Bold and the Beautiful weekdays on CBS to see how these stories play out. For more about what's happening on your favorite soaps and more ways to connect with us, join the conversation on our Facebook page, check out our Twitter feed, look for an update on our Instagram, follow us on Threads, always stay up to date with us on Google News, or drop us an email here. See you there.